Caro family and Cabo. And welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation. We are giving honor to Ogumo. Yay! Naila, good morning. Zenobia, Charisma, Watso, blessings. Too blessed to be stressed. Lauren, Kim, good morning. Caro, Mahogany, Iya, Lilius, Alapia, Neo, Auntie Franita, Victoria, Wato, Baba Oshosi. Good morning, and we receive all of those prayers. Revolve. Asia, good morning. Fasheyi, Akekomi, Obato. Staying on point. Alafia Ni, Hashepsu, the leather witch in the building. Good morning. Muyelwa, Alafia Ni, J Mac, Caro. Dr. Kiana, good to see you. Melissa, Poor in New York, Lady Diana, Rosalind, Alafia Niu, Camila Ifafumike, Momi, Obato, blessings from darkness to light, blessings to you, Ifafumilayo. Ed, good morning. Ifa Fimo Bay Obato, Jessica. Joy is ours. Yes, thank you for that reminder. Soul purpose. Juvie, blessings. We're grateful to have you. Jen Ovato, Simone, Allison, blessings. Lisa, Adeola, Wato, Coco's World, Keninde, Pauline, Andrea, Omomi Ogbato, Ekaro, blessings, Rhonda, Chris, happy birthday to you, blessings on blessings. Nia, good morning, Alafia, New. I want to my Mama Ty, good to have you with us, my friend Ifayemi. Yes, we are grateful for another week. We are grateful to be together once again. Auntie Menhati, blessings to you. Caro, Cabo, and welcome to Orisa Prayer and Meditation with Iya Funlayo. It is me, your favorite scholar priestess, Iya Funlayo, PhD, blessed, honored, thrilled, happy, glad in my spirit as always to be with you. Yes, you, Afua, Omomi, Eka Rose, your Baba's Day. Javi, blessings, Aburomi, blessings. So good to see you. Kashia, Ogbato, Asore, Wolfun B style. Good to see you back. Blessings and more blessings. Tanya, Lafia, Ni. Good to be with all of you. I'm so blessed and honored. Nicole, you're here. Hello. Good morning. Good to have you with us. Always blessed and honored. Natasha and Grace, blessings to you and welcome. We are just so thankful, as always, to get to give honor to Olodumare, to our ancestors, to all of our precious Orisha. Today is Ogun's Day, Oshoshi's Day, Ija's Day, Orisha Oko's Day. You know our divinities roll deep and share their days with one another. And we just give thanks for the spirit of Ogun that brings us victory. Hey, that brings us victory over any challenge, that brings us victory over any obstacle, that brings us victory over any enemy, over any hater, over any situation that may be seeking to come against us. We give thanks to Ogun for that. We give thanks to Oshosi for helping us to be directed with our energy. We give thanks to Orisha Oko for all of the abundance of the earth, all of the trees and the plants and the edible foods that we are eating. We just give thanks to all of our divinities for their part in maintaining us. Yes, Ogun ye, Moye, and Ogun lives. I live. Ogun lives, therefore I live. Malika, Auntie Faye, good morning. Elder Bishop, Jerry, blessings, blessings, and more blessings. So good to be with you all. So, I have a story for you today, and this story comes from the Odu of Ogunda Ofun. Spirit brought this to me, just brought the Odu to me, and then the story came. This story comes from the Cuban Ifa corpus, the corpus of Ifa that has been maintained in Lukumi. And this story is actually about a plant that we use very often in Orisa practice that's known as prodigiosa, that's known as siempre viva, never dies, right? And this plant is very abundant. It's a plant that's actually sacred to Obatala. And so fitting that on this Ose Ogun, Oshosi, there are people of the forest, Orisha Oko, people of the plants, that we will be talking about this plant that is so abundant and that is said to never be able to be killed. Ifafimo Bay, Nero, Astrid, good morning. Alchemist, Mr. Boundless Gratitude, Tori, Aisha, Vonita, blessings, blessings, blessings. Welcome to you all. So the story from Ogunda Ofun tells us that there was a time that Obatala was having a conflict with a neighbor of his, V2G blessings, was having a conflict with a neighbor of his. And the Siempre Viva plant was living outside of Obatala's house and observed this conflict. And Siempre Viva had a particular affinity for Obatala because Obatala had done good for this plant. You see, originally the plant was considered weak because if anyone were to step on it, it would immediately die. And Obatala fortified this plant with more strength and told this plant that from now on, not only would it not die when anybody stepped on it, but that it would not be able to be burned, that it would not be able to be drowned, that it would not be able to be dried out, that no matter what anybody tried to do to this plant, it would continue to live. And so the prodigiosa, the siempre viva, had a particular love for Obatala. And when it saw that Obatala was having a conflict with this neighbor, Orlando, blessings, good morning, Queen, Elfin, Ifakemi. When the plant saw that Obatala was having this conflict with the neighbor, Siempre Viva went and knocked on the neighbor's door to try to mediate the conflict. He said to the neighbor, listen, I noticed, Soul Brother Jay said, I noticed that you're having a conflict with Obatala. Obatala is a good dude. He went to advocate. He said, Obatala is cool, man. Obatala only does good for everybody. Obatala, Divinely Neek, Michelle, blessings, Yadira. Obatala is so sweet and kind to everybody, only does good for people. I don't know why you got beef with him, but it would probably be good if you squashed it, if you let it go. And the neighbor was so upset. He said, how dare you come to my crib, get involved in stuff that's not even your business. My beef with Obatala ain't got nothing to do with you. But since you want to get involved in it, right? These people, since you want to get involved in it, even though it ain't got nothing to do with you, now I got beef with you too. And you involved now. And the neighbor came outside and grabbed the siempre viva and dug it into the mud and stomped on it and pushed it into the mud, thinking that it would die. And then the neighbor left the house because they were on their way to go somewhere. Well, much to their chagrin, when they came back, not only was the siempre viva not dead, but it had grown up into a grapevine covering the front door of their house. They said, what is happening here? This is crazy. I drove you into the mud. You were supposed to die. Wrong move. Come on, Baba. Help us tell the story. That was the wrong move. right? And so the neighbor got so upset that he now grabbed a machete and chopped the Siempre Viva into many pieces and went and scattered it into the road where cars would roll over it and where it would ostensibly be destroyed. And then went back into the house, went back into the house and went to sleep. Well, the next day, when the neighbor came out of the house, again, not only was Siempre Viva not dead, but each and every one of those little pieces that had been chopped up by the machete had grown up into another plant. And now there was a mountain of Siempre Viva. There was a mountain of prodigiosa in the road so that the neighbor couldn't even get to where he was seeking to go that day without trying to go all around and getting tangled up in the vines. Yes. And finally, the neighbor was so upset, said, I really, really can't believe this. I can't believe it. This is ridiculous. All right, now you got me mad. Now I'm gonna have to take you down to the river and just drown you. And so he gathered up all of those Siempre Viva plants that were in the road and took them down to the river, threw them into the water, assuming that they would rot, that they would float away, that they would be destroyed by being waterlogged with so much water. Went back home, came back to the river the next day, And of course, we know what I get no enemy. So the Siempre Viva was not dead, was not rotting, was not having any issue, but instead had grown up to encompass the entire river and was so abundant and was helping the fish to thrive. Everything was just thriving even more now that this prodigiosa, the Siempre Viva, was inhabiting the river. And of course, the neighbor, much to his own demise, went to try to pull the Siempre Viva out of the river. And the river, having already made friends and connections with the plant, washed the neighbor away down the river, and he was not seen anymore. And so this is the story of how this plant, the never die, always lives, helped to save Obatala, helped to mediate conflict from Obatala, helped to vanquish one of Obatala's enemies. Ashe, 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 Ashe. It talks about many lessons in this story, of course. The biggest one being, as I said, the title would be of this today, that our haters have no power against us. Even the things that they do that they think will destroy us, the things that they do that they think will make us smaller, the things that they do that they think will make us weaker, the things that they do that they think will take us down, hey, only serve to make us stronger, only serve to make us better, only serve to spread our influence even further and further and further away from our original place, only serve to help make us bigger, right? We should never be afraid. We should never be afraid. We should never be afraid of anything that seeks to come against us, especially when we have the power of Ogun, when we have the power of Abatala, when we have the power of our plants, right? This is a story about how our plants save us. Yes, Aoshe Nago, Mambo Kiki, good morning. This is the story of how we cannot be hurt by our enemies. We cannot be hurt by anything that seeks to come against us. And Jessica, as you said, Abatala didn't even have to do anything. Understand, many times when enemies come against us, many times when something seeks to take us down or seeks to hurt us, we don't even have to do nothing, right? Our character speaks for us. Our character goes before us and speaks for ourselves. When we are people of high character, when we are people of good character, there will always be someone there to defend us. When we have good people around us, somebody else gonna speak up and say, hey, wait a minute, right? Before we even have to do anything, before we even have to say anything, there will be somebody coming to our defense and saying, you're not gonna do this to my friend, right? You're not gonna do this to my baba, my iya. You're not gonna do that, right? And so as we get ready to move into our prayer space today, we're going to pray for a few things. We're going to pray that we always have character that goes before us and that speaks for us and that has those who are able to defend us. We're going to pray that all of the good things that we do, that all of the good energy that we share, that all of the love that we spread speaks for itself and spreads out so that we never even have to worry about defending ourselves against anything, but that we are divinely protected. We're going to pray that our divinities are always, always, always listening to us and always there to protect us. We're going to pray that as we use power of our plants, we know that kosi ewe, kosi orisha, without plants, without the wonders of the forest, without the sacred ingredients of our medicines, there's no Orisha, there's no life without these things. And so we pray that our plants will always be abundant, will continue to grow. We don't have oxygen, we don't have food, we don't have anything if we don't have that. And so we pray that even as, come on, folks seek to destroy the environment, that even as folks are cutting down all the trees, that even as folks are polluting the waterways, even as folks are doing all of these things that they know are the antithesis to human life, that our divinities will always protect themselves and will keep the waters clean and will keep the plants abundant and will keep the trees growing and will keep the food growing and will keep our gardens growing and will keep all of the things that support our lives going. Keep all of the things that support our life abundant. Keep all of the things that support our life surrounding us, because we cannot live. We cannot live. And this is the brilliance of our ancestors. They know that we cannot live without these plants, without the waters, and looking at how the plants and the water come together. In this story, we have to be the stewards of protecting all of this life, because it is the life that protects us. It is the life that sustains us. Ashe, ashe, ashe. So we pray to always protect and maintain those things that help to sustain our lives. Ashe. And most of all, again, knowing that nothing, no weapon formed against us will prosper. No hater has any power over us. We're going to drop that into the chat. My haters have no power. My haters have no power. And when we say haters, we're not just talking about any individual. We're talking about all of the forces. The Ajogun are haters. Listen, the forces of oppression are haters. All of those are considered haters in our book, and they have no power. We will be victorious. We will be abundant. No matter what seeks to form itself against us, we will come back bigger, better than ever. Medicine Woman, yes. Too blessed to be stressed. Dr. Kiana, Allison, Michelle, Auntie Faye, Kim, Yadira, Lauren, Nia, Queen May, Lady Diana, Big Eyes, Kashia, our haters have no power. Jessica, Rhonda, Juvie, yes, Poor in New York, Allison, Afua, staying on point. Fafumike, Bang Out, Blessings, yes, Zenobia, Fayemi, Naila, our haters have no power. Divinely Nikki D, no power to harm us. Elvin, Baba Oshosi, Shasta, no power whatsoever. There's nothing. As long as we stay close to spirit, as long as we maintain our character, as long as we utilize the medicines that we know to utilize, there is no hater, there is no weapon that will be able to harm us. Yazara, blessings, Mr. Boundless Gratitude, Aisha, Shakita, Ifafimo Big, Charisma, Pauline, yes, no power. Soul Brother Jay, no power. Jerry, Astrid, they have no power. They have no power, because all power lies in our divinities. All power lies in our ancestors. All power lives in our natural environment that will always listen. We think we hurting it, but trust, it's gonna be here after we're gone, right? Nature is always able to protect itself and renew itself, and we pray that it will continue to do that and help to sustain us. Ashe, ashe, ashe. Come on, Sasta. We letting them haters be motivators. Yes, yes. We know they have no power. Elder Bishop, Fakemi, Vanita. Yes, no power, no dominance, no ability to hurt us. Kid, Afua, Allison. Yes, 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 yes. As we move into our prayer space right now, we just pray to remain fortified. We pray again to remain in high character that speaks for us, that motivates others to want to defend us even in our absence. Let us not even see. One of the prayers we pray to Ogun is for Ogun to meet our enemies on the road and to take care of any problems that we have before we even see it. I don't even want to know. I don't even want to know who they are, what it is, what the issue is. I don't want to know about it. Ogun, handle that. Ogun, strike them down. Ogun, close the path to any, put an obstacle in their path before they can even get to us. We want it all taken care of without us even having to know about it. We want to know that our character is our cloak of protection. Ashe, 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 ayo. So we maintain good, humble, and gentle character. We give thanks and we give praise. We maintain clean hearts. We know Ogun rules the heart. Having a good and clean and big heart is a part of Ogun's major energy. And so we maintain our hearts. We maintain all of the goodness within ourselves. Ashe, 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 ashe. We know that precious element that is so important to sustaining our life, that precious element that gets no enemy, that maintained the prodigiosa de siempre viva when it was thrown into the river, that precious element of water. We know that water shall fellow way omilo alo. If we won't go wash, yes, this water we go use. Shell fellow sebe omilo alo. If we won't cook soup, we know it's water we go use. So we say omi tutu, ashe tutu, ana tutu, ile tutu, tutu laroye, tutu bobo egun, tutu bobo risha, tutu emio, tutu bobo wa, tutu ori. Come on and touch that ori. Yes, now we know what Ifa says, that if we need a house, yes, we gotta ask our Ori. And if we need a spouse, we gotta ask our Ori. And if we need that money, yay, you know we've gotta ask our Ori, because it is only through our own Ori. It is only through our own lens of consciousness and conscience that we are able to recognize and utilize our blessings. It is our own Ori that helps to keep us in the character, that keeps us protected. It is our own Ori that helps us to direct us to victory each and every time. Ashe, 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 ashe. Mojuba o, Mojuba Olodumare. Ọba terere káyé. Mojúbà tí ojo, mojúbà tí oòrùn, mojúbà ilẹ̀ ọ̀gẹ́rẹ́ afókòyèrè, mojúbà Ọ̀rúnmìlà ẹlẹ́rìí ìpín. Mojúbà ìbárúnmọ́lẹ̀ ojú kò sún, mojúbà ìbárúnmọ́lẹ̀ ojú kò sín, mojúbà ọ̀kánlẹ̀ ní ìrìnwó ìrìnmọ́lẹ̀. Mojúbà akọ́dà, mojúbà àṣẹ́dà, mojúbà rẹ́bẹ́lẹ́tú Ifẹ̀, mojúbà àwọn ní àfínjú èyè, mojúbà ẹ̀gúngún ilé. Honor, praise, and exaltation to all of our ancestors, each and every lineage represented here today. Adúpẹ́ o. Egungun bá wa ṣe. Call your ancestors. Egungun bá wa ṣe. Ìbà egungun. Mo pe egungun bá wa ṣe. Bàbá ẹni ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni. Ìyá ẹni ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ ni. Ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀ lábò ká tó bòrìṣà. It is our mothers and our fathers who are our ìṣẹ̀ṣẹ̀. And it is Isheshe to whom we pay homage before any other entity. Adupueo, we give thanks and we give praise. Ashe, Mojuba, Ori, Mojuba Baba, Mojuba Yeye, Mojuba Wana Seku, Mojuba, Bobo Bobo Orisha, Mojuba Teshu, Dara Nika, Lo Soro, Mojuba Baba, Miobata, La Epa, Baba Rubo, Epa. Orisha o epa mole baba mi mojuba oshunye ore ye mojuba shango kawo kabiyesi mojuba ogunye ọmọ mariwo ogun bẹmi obi ọṣẹ bẹni akoko mojuba ṣòsì ọdẹ mata mojuba mobeji mojuba ẹgbẹ mojuba ọyà yansa ọba nani bọbọ orisha ọlọkùnmọlágbà o. Kinkamashe, we know means may no harm, hurt, or danger come. And so we say Kinkamashe in the names of anyone we want to bring into the sacred circle of protection right now. Remember to pray for those who pray for you. Remember to pray for yourself. Kinkamashe mio. We say Kosi Ku, Kosi Arun, Kosi Epe, Kosi Ofo, Kosi Olopa, Kosi Dina, Kosi Wahalarara. Let there be no problems whatsoever for anyone listening to the sound of my voice, whether live or later. We say Funwani, Orire, Funwani, Ilera, Funwani, Alafia, Ire Owo, Ire Omo, Ire Aiku, Mbowa, Asheo, Asheo, Asheo. So, Iba Eshu, Aduboy, 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 Aduboy. We give thanks, 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 we give thanks. For all of the blessings, we give thanks for knowing that nothing can prosper as it comes against us. We give thanks for the protection of our divinities. We give thanks for the protection of our natural environment and for the energies that help to sustain us. We give thanks for Ogun, for Oshosi, for Orisha Oko, for Abatala, for all of our divinities. Ashe, we give thanks. Adupwe, congratulations. Camille, on your anniversary of Aganju. May Aganju continue to uplift and bless you. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Give thanks, give thanks, give thanks, give thanks. We are just grateful for all of our family. We're grateful to be able to come together. We're grateful to be able to pray together. Remember that each and every one of our prayers amplifies each and every other one's. And so coming together is so, so, so important. Praying out loud, praying for all of the things that are needed in your life for your success. We pray and we amplify each other's prayers. We amplify each other's desires. We amplify each other's prayers for protection. We amplify just all of the goodness that we share together. We amplify it as we come together and we give thanks for the presence of each and every one. Ashe, 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 Ashe. Now that we have called out, you know that it is time for us to listen. Listen to that word from Spirit. Listen to that place where only we and Spirit reside. Listen to that word that is going to speak to our spirit that only we can hear. Jen, thank you so much for getting the giving started this morning. About to go within to only that place where we and Spirit can commune with one another. I want to invite you to begin breathing deeply in through your nose and out through your mouth as you gently close your eyes and allow your body to relax. Feel a wave of relaxation roll from your head, down your neck, down your arms, down your torso, past your hips into your legs, into your feet, You are relaxed. All tension is released. You feel a wave of empowered of divine energy flow back up through your feet, up your legs, past your hips, up your torso, out your arms to the tips of your fingers, back up into your head. You are energized. You are empowered. We bring our attention to our outward breath as we prepare to release all that needs releasing in this moment. We breathe out fear. We breathe out anxiety. We breathe out worry. We breathe out heartache. We breathe out grief. We breathe out loneliness. You know what you stand in need of releasing in this moment. State it. I breathe out. Breathe it out right now. Let it go. Release it. Now that we have made some room within ourselves, we allow our faces to smile. We activate our cheeks, chins, and foreheads. We show our teeth as we breathe in. Ire Bogbo. All blessings. We breathe in peace. Yes. We breathe in protection. Yes. We breathe in prosperity. Yes. We breathe in power. Yes. We breathe in divine connection. Yes. We breathe in confidence. Yes. We breathe in joy. Yes. Every good thing, all that we need is contained in our next breath. We breathe in all good things. Ire bo bo. Breathe it in right now. Adúpẹ́ o, Ògúnyẹ o, ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ọ̀dẹ̀ màtá. Adúpẹ́, Ògúnyẹ mọ́yé o. Ògún onírè. Ọmọ màrìwò ṣó. Ògún gbè mí o. Bí ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní àkókò. Ògún onírè. Ọmọ màrìwò ṣó. Ògún gbè mí o. Bí ó ṣe bẹ́ẹ̀ ní àkókò. Ó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ọmọ mi wàràwàrà, òkè òkè. Ọba lókè ọmọ mi wàràwàrà, òkè òkè. Ó ṣọ́ọ̀ṣì ọmọ mi wàràwàrà, òkè òkè. Ọba lókè ọmọ mi wàràwàrà, òkè òkè. Òkè òkè. Òkè òkè. Adúpẹ́ o, Ògún Ọ̀ṣọ́ṣì, bàbá wa, bá wa ṣe o, bá wa ṣe. Let us take 3 more deep cleansing breaths, in through our noses and out through our mouth, beginning with 1. Two. 3. and 3. As we release that third breath, let us begin to reawaken our bodies. Wiggle your toes. Rotate your ankles. Straighten and bend your knees. Lean forward and back. Let your shoulders roll in gentle circles forward and back. Let your head fall gently from side to side. Move your body however feels good to you in this moment. And finally, the eyes, those precious windows to the soul, gently open them and rejoin the space. Adúpẹ́. Welcome back, family. Welcome back. I pray that meditative journey was as beautiful for you as it was for me. Remember that we are empowered, that we are divinely protected, that there is nothing that can harm us as long as we stay close to our divinity, stay close to that cloak of character that covers us. Ashe, 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 ashe. Blessings, peace, and thanks to each of you, Dylan and Ketchy. Blessings, Jason. Blessings to you. Thank you all for your presence. I could feel all of your energies amplifying one another. If you have felt blessed by your experience today, you know that you are always lovingly invited to participate in the ministry of giving. You can do so right here on YouTube using the super stickers. You can do so via Cashapp, $Funlayo, Venmo at Ashe Ire, or using the email address funlayo@asheire.com for PayPal and Zelle. Remember, as we say each and every time we come together, that the most important gift that you have, the most valuable and precious thing that you have is not your money, but it is your time, your energy, and your attention. And so we pray that you always spend those in places and with people who uplift you, in places and with people who remind you of your power, who protect you even when you are not there to know that you are being protected, who speak well of you in your absence. We give thanks. We give thanks, and we pray to always be divinely protected. Hatshepsut, thank you so much for your gift. Denise, thank you. Lauren, thank you. Mama E-Class, good to see you this morning. Thank you for your gift. Javi, thank you so much. Thank you to those who are giving on other platforms. Thank you, Brother Hassan. Thank you, Shatora. Thank you, Chris, Jessica, Victoria. Thank you all for your gifts this morning. May they multiply and return to you many, many, many times. Ashe, 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 ashe. If you are new to the family, Ekabo, welcome, welcome, welcome. If it's your first time with us, we pray that it will not be your last. Pop on over to asheire.com. Get some of this medicine that we got for you over there. You can get my ebook and learn this prayer that we say each week for yourself. There are other goodies, easy juju on the blog, and other goodies, Orisa teas and more in the shop. So please do go on ahead and explore the website if you have not done so before. We look forward to being together again tomorrow morning, 8 a.m., bright and early, as we get our week started with Monday Motivation. Please make sure you are following me at Iya Funlayo on Clubhouse. If you don't have the app, you can go on ahead and download it. And we come together for a brief recap of the lesson with a little something extra, because I always like to give you something extra. And my favorite part of Mondays is that I get to hear from you. So if you have a word, a testimony, anything that you would like to share and uplift as we come together tomorrow, you are very, very welcome to come and be in the number and share some more energy with the family. I love y'all. I love you. I love you. You know what I want you to do now is I want you to go ahead and be great. Hey, shout out to the Clubhouse crew. I love y'all. And I want everyone to go and be great. Have a beautiful Sunday. Have a beautiful week. Have a beautiful time with yourself and with those who you love. Congrats again, Camille. Much love to you, to River, to EKK. Much love to each and every one of you. You know how we close it out. Come on and sing it with me. Ashe, 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 Ire on the east side. Ashe to the west now. Ashe north and south now. Ashe, Ashe, Ire. I do pray, family.